Hello there.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights. We're here for a very exciting #1 contenders match. It's a civil war, Nick. It's a battle because they're teammates and they play together as teammates, and now they're playing each other. It's Rue and Jacoby. Nick, you're here. Thoughts on the match?
I'm excited, Tim. You skipped a lot of important things. One, they're the current team's champions.
Oh, sure.
Yes, very important, I would say. They did not have easy paths to get here.
No.
Jacoby just upset Coho after losing to Coho in the past. Rue had to go through David and Scully to get here. I'm very happy to see the two of them here. It shows that they put in enough work to win the team's belts that it is now carrying over into singles. So it's very exciting. Like, Rue and Jacoby are having killer years in Fandom so far. The fact that they both made it here is awesome. And Tim, another thing you skipped, it's the second time they're playing each other. Rue and Jacoby played each other at the end of last season. Rue did win that, but it was a very, very close match. So I'm excited to see what happens.
I don't know what the rankings say, but I agree with a lot of what you say. I know Rue is the higher ranked player today, but you could never count out Jacoby. Jacoby just always finds ways to win, and where he seems like it's an accident, but it's probably totally on purpose because he's good. But you said, Rue is on a tear as well. Just beating David and Scully is nuts. Yes, they're the team's champions. I buried the lead. And they won that in really dominant fashion. So this is going to be really exciting. And at the very least, we're going to get an entertaining match because these are two entertaining, nice guys. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into it, starting with the promo.
Horses.
Okay, good. Just me on screen talking. Rue is one of the best people that I know, and just in this community and in general, he's great. And I'm trying my hardest here. Absolutely, I always want to give 110% in all these matches, but it's I want Rue to win because his beating David and Scully and then going on for the title, that's just amazing. And I'm so happy that he's here. And unfortunately, I'm in his way. And Nick's right. I have a tendency to kind of pull out victories at my own surprise here, but. I'm just so happy to be playing Rue. I'm nervous to be playing Rue because I think he's one of the best. And but I am going to try. I am trying my hardest to beat him because I want to be a worthy challenge for him. So we're going to see what happens. But as it says, as you guys said, it's going to be a fun match. So it's really hard when it's just me on talking. I don't have Cody or Rue here to restrain me. But so you can cut me off anytime. Cut it off. Cut it.
The Phantom team titles. A melee shot. The could get a Fandom shot now. The Fanzone. Jacoby has basically had a shot at all 4 of those this year, and he's talking about wanting me to win. I want to win. I do. But I'm here to see one of us two get double belted. And on top of the fact that Nick is wearing the exact same shirt that he wore when we won the team titles. So this is going to be a good night. We're here for it. Horses, river, let's do this.
Nick, I wish someone looked at my shirts the way Rue looks at yours. Your thoughts on the promos?
2 things. One, it's weird that Jacoby's so uncomfortable being on screen by himself and talking when he plays in another league where you literally have to do that for about 10 minutes throughout the entire thing. And 2, it's a Rue, good memory. It's almost like a good memory helps you in this game.
That's fair enough. All right, let's get into it. Starting with round number 1. Nick, how's it going to work?
Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of fandom fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say comes down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. Should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get round number one?
Yes. Could you make sure to not tell anybody I just watched our title match, and that's the only reason why I remember you had that show.
Oh,
Fair, makes sense.
I was like, holy crap, he's a memory of a savant. Like,
That's funny. All right, we'll get into the first question, which comes in the category of mixed bag. Your question is, in Justice League, who drives Lois Lane to the fight where Superman first awakens?
so I guess the next category won't be Worlds of DC, huh?
I mean, maybe, because it could be, because mixed bag could be anything.
But
Except the soft rules where we said it can't be anything else that appears in.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby.
Alfred? Who drives in this movie? I don't know.
And Rue.
So Bruce Wayne.
Alfred is correct.
Ah!
Jacoby takes the 1-0 lead as we get into your next question in the category of Disney animation. Which Disney animated film features a room full of multiple handmade clocks that all go off at the same time? When my clock goes off in the morning, I scream.
Okay, sorry.
Did you hear the macaw laugh at me?
I heard something.
She chuckled and said, "Can confirm." 5, 4,
That's tough.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Rue.
I don't know. I guess Tarzan.
And Jacoby.
Captain Hook hates clocks. Peter Pan?
Good guess. No, the answer is Pinocchio. Pinocchio. That lovable, creepy-ass puppet. Nick, what's next?
Your third question comes in the category of sci-fi icons. Who plays the keymaker in The Matrix Reloaded?
What's your favorite thing you've ever reloaded?
I don't know.
Taco ship.
Yeah, I had tacos for
You
dinner.
eat it, and then a lot of it spills out. So then you go back to the stovetop and reload it, and then eat all of it.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby.
Said Vincent Cassell.
And Rue.
Randall Duck Kim.
Rue is correct.
Yeah.
So Rue ties it up 1 apiece. Your next question is in the category of horror icons. At the beginning of Friday the 13th, Part 3, what do the kids do to get rid of the drugs in their van when they believe they are being pulled over?
There's
Maggie, you want to play Fandom again so you can answer some horror icons questions? Are you saying that it wouldn't be good for your online persona to have more matches out there? Should we change your last name to Maggie Jonathan? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Do you know where that was going, Nick? Let's go to Rue.
I just said throw it out the window.
And Jacoby.
Don't they try to eat them?
Eat them is correct.
Oh,
Jacoby will go up a point. Nick, what's next?
Your next question comes in the category of Marvel. In X-Men First Class, who ultimately defeats the teleporter Azazel on the beach while Mystique distracts him?
I should name my next dog Azazel.
Yeah?
Come here, Azazel. Come here.
Why not your next daughter?
But Bucky looked at me when I said that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Rue.
Beast.
And Jacoby.
I remember there's like Beast like hits him or something. I don't know.
Beast is correct. So 3-2. Your next question is going to come in the category of epic adventures. What specific snack does Edmund ask the White Witch for after first meeting her in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? The macaw cackling in the corner. Is it because Nick spelled Edmund Edmond?
Oh, is it a U?
It is a U, I believe.
It's Udmond.
It's you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think I was supposed to start Jacoby last time, so we're going to do Rue again so I can get back on.
Turkish Delight.
And Jacoby.
Turkish Delight.
Turkish Delight is correct. 4-3. What's next, Nick?
Your next question comes in the category of James Bond. Besides Moneypenny, which Roger Moore Bond girl is the only one that Bond was acquainted with prior to the start of the film they appear in?
Good question, Nick.
Thank you.
My God. It's almost like you've been doing this a while.
What do you want? Yeah, I threw the pillow on the ground.
Whoa. Is there some sort of hostile home living environment? Whoa, hey!
What?
Bucky, not you. 5, 4, 3,
That's Hazel.
1. It's Hazel. Let's go to Jacoby.
I'm pretty sure this is the movie we had a deep cut a bunch of times, but I don't even think it's. Is it Good Night?
And Rue.
I also said good night.
Good night is correct. So 5-4. Your next question is going to come to you from the category of the MCU. Which MCU film features handheld grenades that contain an explosive amount of water? You're a big fan of water.
And what?
What you drinking? Pure gasoline. 5,
Water.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Rue
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
and Jacoby.
Said the Marvels.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is correct. So Rue ties it up 5-5. Nick, what is next?
Your penultimate question comes in the category of DC. Who plays Jonah Hex's armorer, Smith, in Jonah Hex?
Oh,
Armorer is a hard word.
Armorer.
Weapon.
Bucky is chewing on an elk antler on my blanket.
Why do you have an elk antler?
It's like a treat you can buy. 5, 4, 3,
Like
2,
a real one?
1. Pens down, Rue. Let's go to Jacoby.
Peter Sasafinovich.
Let's go to Rue.
I'm wrong anyway. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
The answer is Lance Reddick.
Really?
I forgot he was in that film.
I don't even remember him in the film. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your final question of this round is going to come to you from the category of the Wizarding World. What type of animal steals Newt's wand while the Arampant attacks Jacob in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Horrible fucking movie. Man.
I think it's fun.
I remember seeing this scene in the theater and losing my mind at how wild this was. Maggie is nodding in agreement.
Wild is the word you'd use?
So dumb and wild.
Oh, yeah.
like humping around the place. Like, oh, it's terrible. 5, 4,
Not great.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Rue.
I said a monkey.
And Jacoby.
Oh, I said an olifant.
A monkey is correct.
It's not even a magical animal. It's just like a monkey.
Just a regular monkey.
Who is dumb?
And an Olifant is from a different franchise. Anyway, so the final score of round number 1, I got Rue in the lead 6-5. Is that what you have, Nick?
I have that as well, Tim.
All right, how's round number 2 going to work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Fandom categories on it. It's less spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get to spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you'd like to check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll only be worth 1, but be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories up on the wheel today are American Spies, Epic Adventures, DreamWorks, Mixed Bag, Wizarding World, Worlds of DC, Law and Order, and MCU. Take it away, Tim.
Rue, want to go first or second?
I need a break. Go second. I'm going to go second. Go ahead, Jacoby.
All right, this is going to be the spin for Jacoby. Lands on mixed bag.
Nick, you've been doing this too long. If you can recite that from memory while you're just like doing other things.
I couldn't find an outlet, but yeah.
Mix. I can't take. Can you see what's on the wheel one more time?
You can.
Again, mixed bag. Worlds of DC, Law and Order, MCU, American Spies, Epic Adventures. Yeah, no, I got to spin again.
All righty, this is your second spin.
Brought to you by Bit Defender. Lands on American Spies. All right, Nick, will you please go ahead and read Jacoby's questions?
Gladly, Jacoby will be reading your questions in the category of American Spies. Are you prepared for them?
Mm-hmm.
Your first question. In which American Spies film is a character concerned about getting in a car driven by the main character because a minute earlier they were dead?
That is, right? Yeah, Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
That's correct for 2 points.
Great movie.
Your second question. Who plays Danny Zorn, a former Treadstone headquarters worker who now works for Abbott in The Bourne Supremacy?
Oh, I know this, don't I? Here's the Bourne ones. Danny Zorn, former Treadstone, who now works.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Donald Gleason, B, Martin Kasakis, C, David Tennant, or D, Gabriel Mann?
Can you repeat those options one more time, please?
Yep. Your options again are A, Donald Gleason, B, Martin Kasakis, C, David Tennant, or D, Gabriel Mann.
B as in boy.
That is incorrect. Rude chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Donald Gleason, B, Martin Kasakis, C, David Tennant, or D, Gabriel Mann.
Gabriel Mann.
Damn it.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. All right, Jacoby, your third question. How specifically is Richard Dressler killed at the end of The Sum of All Fears?
Five.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, car bomb, B, drowned in mud, C, shot in the head, or D, throat is slit?
Car bomb.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Jacoby, your final question. What is the name of the lake that Julia and Ethan spent a weekend at, which he later uses to confirm her identity in Mission Impossible 3?
Every time I write this down, it's like, it's. Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Bradbury, B, Wanaka, C, Overton, or D, Ontario?
B as in boy.
That is correct for 1 point.
You didn't want to say it again.
I would say it wrong, even though you just said it.
And I'd just like to say you looked a lot like Mark Ruffalo trying to pronounce Wakanda during it. But your final question in American Spies. What country is Jason Bourne living in at the beginning of Jason Bourne?
Is he in? Let's go for it. Oh, wait. No, is that the second one? No, he's not in.
5, 4, 3.
Greece.
2.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Let's go for it. Wait.
Because there's another movie that starts in Greece, I thought.
All right, so Nick, Jacoby gets his total up to 11, but with the steal, Rue is at 7. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, so we'll bring back the wheel. Nick, go ahead and spin that wheel for Rue. Rue, it lands on Worlds of DC.
Yeah, let's keep it. Let's just do it. Let's keep it.
Rue, I will be giving you your questions in the category of Worlds of DC. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your first question. A character uses a secret escape in their bedroom that leads to the vents of their building in which Worlds of DC film?
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. A character uses a secret escape in their bedroom that leads to the vents of their building in which Worlds of DC movie? Film.
Black Adam.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Amelia Harcourt, an underling of Amanda Waller, who recruits Shazam to the Justice Society in the post-credit scene of Shazam: Fury of the Gods?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Jenna Fisher, B, Daniela Melchior, C, Michelle Borth, or D, Jennifer Holland. Okay, I will give a repeat of the options.
Yep.
The options again are A, Jenna Fisher, B, Daniela Melchior, C, Michelle Borth, or D, Jennifer Holland.
Give him 15 seconds.
I hope. Can you repeat the options because I did not?
Okay, I will give you the options one more time. The options again: A, Jenna Fisher, B, Daniela Melchior, C, Michelle Borth, or D, Jennifer Holland.
Okay, that was her name. I didn't think you were going to take James Gunn's wife. D, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And Rue, are you back with us for good?
I hope so. It does that every once in a while, but I should be all right.
Yeah, you seem fine. Okay. Your next question in Worlds of DC. After his return, what is the first superpower besides flight that Superman uses when the League confronts him in Justice League?
X-ray vision.
That is correct for 2 points in the lead. Your fourth question. How does Jaime's father die in Blue Beetle?
Heart attack.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in the category of Worlds of DC. In Man of Steel, who kills Feora? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
1. All right, your multiple choice options are A, Superman, B, Lois Lane, C, Colonel Hardy, or D, Zod.
Who? Hardy.
That is correct for 1 point. So, Nick, at the end of round number 2, I have ruined the lead 15-11, a 4-point game. Is that what you have?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, how's round number 3 going to work?
Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions and Drama Fandom fights. Once the players hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
No.
All right. What's the first category, Tim?
The first category you get bet points on is Marvel. Let's get bets, starting with Rue.
2.
And Jacoby.
just want to take it easy, Rue, a little bit. 2.
All right, your question in the category of Marvel. What is Miles's mother's first name in the Spider-Verse series?
Ooh, this should be an easy one. This should be. Her name is.
Nick, correct me if I'm wrong because I forgot to mark it, but Rue has 2 repeats left. Jacoby has all 3.
Yes.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is going to be Jacoby's first repeat. Your question again. What is Miles's mother's first name in the Spider-Verse series?
Should have deep cutted this one today and not John Wick. I had a choice. Oh no! I know this! This is my only chance. Rue's hesitating too. Oh, I gotta get this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat again. I'll do one more.
All right, that's Jacoby's second repeat.
What is her name?
What is Miles's mother's first name in the Spider-Verse series?
I can't think of any name with the existence of names. Okay. Her name is.
We'll just let it.
I'm just gonna let it. Yeah, I have things I want to say, but I can't.
It's not it. God damn it.
5, 4,
This is my chance.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Rue, we're gonna start with you.
I know the actress's name down pat, but I said Rosa.
Very close. And Jacoby.
Depends how close. I said Rita.
Also very close. We were looking for Rio.
Ah, yeah. Damn it.
That was it.
So 13-9, Nick. What is the next category?
Next category you bet points on is DC.
Let's get bets, starting with Jacoby
2 points.
and Rue.
Yeah, 2.
All right. What is the question, Nick?
Your question is, what specifically is attached to the flash drive containing incriminating pictures left by the Riddler in The Batman? The Batman. Batman.
The Batman.
With a the.
Not Batman the movie or Batman, but the Batman.
Or Ted 2.
Good film. 5,
Not that one either.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacoby
Thumb.
and Rue.
Aha. It's a thumb. You get it? It's a thumb.
Is
Thumb drive.
correct.
Thumb.
So 15-11. Once again, Nick, as we get into the next category. The category is horror icons. Let's get bets, starting with Rue.
Thank God he didn't get the first one. No.
Okay.
Jacoby.
2 points. Gotta go for it.
All right. If Jacoby hits this, we move on to the next question. If Jacoby misses, the game will go to Rue. Your question in the category of horror icons. Which horror icons film features a coroner named Axel?
What? There's a bunch of coroners in these movies.
Yeah.
But there is only one named Axel.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I'll give you a few extra seconds.
Yes, as you should. That was quite rude of you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to start with Rue, who bet 0.
I said the OG Halloween 2.
And Jacoby.
I said Jason Goes to Hell.
And your winner, Rue Moses. The answer was Friday the 13th, the final chapter. So Jacoby in the right franchise, but unfortunately not the right final chapter, because I believe that's the final. Anyway, Nick, great match. Really excellent stuff. Your thoughts?
Amaru pulled a Jacoby in round 1, where
Yes.
Jacoby was winning like all of round 1, and then Rue came back at the end, barely took the lead. This was a very close match back and forth, and yeah, like just for the sake of competition and an exciting match, I wanted Jacoby to hit Rio and have us be tied going 4 questions later. Would have been crazy. But at the end of the day, Rue played smart. Rue tied up the game, and Rue is going for his 2nd title shot now. I think that is equally exciting, Tim.
Absolutely. So let's go talk to them and see how they feel right now in the post-match interviews.
Jacoby, Tim made a comment in the pre-match that Rue wins like on purpose, and you win accidentally. I disagree with that.
That's not what I said.
It's on tape, Tim. It's on tape. But
we all heard it.
With that being said, I think that phase of Jacoby is over because you've always been good, and you've been able to beat people who've played better games, at least in the game, by way of luck on occasion. Like I said, I think that's over. I think you're now a teams champion. I think you worked hard to become a teams champion, and that work has shown in your ability to upset Kaiser and to beat Caleb Coho and to hold even with Rue. Truthfully, if round 3, if maybe if you're a little closer, you can afford to bet 0 on one of those categories you're less confident in. And then it goes on from there. But at the end of the day, you played a strong opponent. You didn't win, but you showed that you are an equally strong opponent in the future. Would you agree?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. No, it's like I have bettered my game in a way that I've probably been stagnant. I'm a broken record sometimes. I'm like, I'm lucky. But no, but really at the end of the day, Rue has made me a better player by being a team champion with him because I don't want to embarrass myself when I play with Rue. So I feel like I have to, I have to like study and like look at stuff. So he has made me. So I do my base level of knowledge has increased to the point where I do think I'm pretty solid and I'm happy with my level of where I'm at. I'm very happy with my performance today overall, and I'm just super psyched for Rue to go forward to go for his basically a second title to hold 2 belts and his 2nd time again challenging for the singles belt. So I'm so excited for that. And again I am happy with how I did today and no regrets.
Yeah, no. And listen, you may not have challenged for the singles belt right now, but making it to a contender match while playing in these title matches for other things is still very, very impressive. And Jacoby, I hate to break it to you, but we're going to be seeing you again very, very soon, as you are now in the tournament for the summer.
Sweet.
Tournament that will not include Amaru or Brittany as they be challenging for the title. But so if you are to play Amaru again, it will not be for some time. At the very least,
it'll be for the belt once he wins it.
Well, at the very least, till the end, you'll have at least a couple matches in between. Thoughts about going into the tournament? I think I could tell you right now who you're playing if you want to know, but I'll leave that up to you.
Ooh, I mean, is it a secret? I don't even know.
It's not a secret. I could fully tell you right now.
Let me know. I got to be ready. I want to know.
Jacoby, you will be playing former singles and teams champion Hall of Famer Thomas Scully.
What? I thought of it. Oh, dang it. Oh, I mean, that's tough.
You will be coming in at the number 9 seed. He will be the number 8 seed. So
wow. Well, no, Scully. I'm excited to play Scully. I was friends with Scully. We're still friends. I don't think you ever stopped being friends with somebody. But there was a time where I interacted with Scully a whole lot more than what I do now. So it'll be nice to see him again on camera. And Scully's great. Hall of Famer. Scully. He's awesome. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the tournament. I'm excited for Rue. I'm excited for everybody.
I'm equally excited, Jacoby. Congratulations on a well-played match, and we will see you in the tournament and in a team's title match like next week. Crazy.
Yeah, woohoo. Let's do it, Rue. Okay.
Maru Moses, congratulations on the win. I don't know if it was after question 1 where you started to be like, oh, shit, okay, this Jacoby, what the fuck?
Yeah, always.
But there's always a moment in any match where someone is playing against Jacoby where they go, oh, shit, Jacoby, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's the 2nd time you've had to endure it. But I think if anyone knows Jacoby, it's probably going to be his partner. To the point where you were able to hold back on horror and say, Jacoby, come get me, and things like that. But at the end of the day, you both played absolutely spectacularly, worthy of challenging for a title, but you have climbed the mountain. Thoughts on the match today? And then thoughts on you're playing Brittany for the 2nd time.
I can't like, I don't remember the last time I started out fast. Like, it just hasn't happened, and it's okay. I always lean back on I play smart. I play who I play smart, I grab the lead, and I do what I need to do. That damn Rio question. Whew, that would have haunted me if it would have went another way. Because I absolutely love those films. But it was a great match. I definitely, with Worlds of DC round 2, I played it smart. I played it smart, not spinning away from it, just because I didn't want to get stuck with the one thing at the bottom of my list on there, even though it was close. So I did what I had to do to win. I'm looking forward to playing Brittany a second time. I honestly feel a lot more prepared and better at it this time than last year. So I'm ready. I want to be double belted. I want to give her a match. So I'm excited.
Absolutely, yes. Like, some people go in to play Brittany or go in for their singles title match without the experience that you now have. I definitely think that'll make a difference. But yeah, so Rue, that's all the questions I have for you. Congratulations on the win. Go get ready, because you've got 2 matches against Brittany next week. So
yeah, it's coming.
But Rue, congratulations on the win. We'll see you real soon in the title match.
Nick, I can confirm you don't stay friends with everybody always, but you and I know you. Hey, and then yeah, good match. This is great. I'm excited. They're going to be playing as a team next week. Then Rue goes and plays Brittany. I like the moxie. I like that if he's more prepared now than, because that was a close one last time. So this is going to be gross. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see those matches. So thank you to Jacoby. Thank you to Rue. Thank you to Nick for writing. I have been Tim. We will see you guys real soon with another great match. Until then, bye-bye.